based on that piece off of QVC's price. I want you to take a look at this. If you are someone who loves purple, okay, here we go, girls, we're all set. We've got the cuff, we have the enhancer, and we have the ring. It's all done in this beautiful Charoite, gorgeous gemstone that you maybe have heard of, maybe you haven't. If you haven't and you love purple, you really need to come and take a look at this. First of all, the cuff bracelet is available in 3 sizes: small, average, and large. I'm wearing the size small. And then if that small would be about 6.5 to 7 inches. The average 7 to 7.5 inches. The large about 7.5 to 8 inches. But this piece is just about $200, but look at all the sterling silver and the beautiful stone and the size of the stone. All of this that you can get home for 5 monthly payments with a credit card of $40 a month, and you would have it then literally for probably the rest of your life. Let's talk about this, because one of the things that I want everybody to understand is how much silver, sterling silver, goes into this, and how much workmanship by hand goes into this.
You're right, Mary Beth. So first, it's carved out of wax. The wax is melted away. Molten sterling silver has to find its way into that mold. So, and everything has to be perfect in order for this to happen. So the finished product is perfect, right? You can see the highs, the lows, the dimension. Then we tumble it. Then we polish it, hand polish it. Beautiful hand-set gemstones. Look at, while we're looking closely, notice the prongs. Aren't they sweet? Yeah. They're like little flowers holding that gemstone securely. And that, as we're looking here, we can see the squash blossom on either side of that stone. It looks a little fleur-de-lis, but in the Southwest, it's that the blossom on the sacred plant to Native Americans, and it captures the much-needed rains here in the desert Southwest. So it's a symbol of good fortune. You know, when you love gemstones like I do. I'm a rock hound.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, what other gemstone can you get in this size if you love purple, right?
Right.
In a cabochon.
No, you can't. I mean, if you were to get an amethyst this color in that purple, or think about even if it was a tanzanite, I mean, it would cost you an absolute fortune. But I also, if you look at any one of these charites, look at the marbling that happens in there. That's all natural. That's really incredible.
And, you know, every gemstone is going to be unique, and I'm glad you pointed that out. Look at this one. It's probably different than the one I'm wearing. I'm wearing one as well. And isn't that great to know? You're getting a one-of-a-kind. We don't dye this material. We don't control it in any way. We do source the stones, and by the way, it only comes from one place in the world, along the Charo River in Russia, and it can't be mined for many, many months of the year because of, you know, it's freezing cold. So,
which we know what that's about.
Yeah, we do. You betcha.
We're both from Minnesota, in case you wondered. Although I live in Pennsylvania, she lives in New Mexico. So
exactly. But we never lose it when we talk to each other, right?
That's right.
It's there. So that, you know, when I do a stone, when we do have availability on, you know, a gemstone like this, when the supplier says I have some rough material, and I always want to do it in a big, bold way. And this is really, really huge in the world of Charoite, this size cabochon.
But it's beautiful. This whole piece, the way that it comes up, and then all that high polish along the outside edge and the opening. I mean, again, if you see it on my wrist, and if you get the right size, small, average, or large, you're going to find that it fits beautifully. It stays on because it's oval in shape. I can shake, and it's not falling off. There is a ring and an enhancer to come up that's matching it, so you could put together an entire set if you wanted to tonight, and you could do it all on Easy Pay. That's the best part. All right, we've got more to show you. Here is that cuff, and then here's